both at fault. We are both at fault. Egos were involved, not just in the beginning part of it. And I will speak for myself as well. My ego, your ego, Wayne's ego, Ebro's ego, all of our egos were involved, and the people suffered and didn't see Nicki Minaj at Summer Jam and Wayne and Khaled. That's what happened.
And Foxy and Cam
and yes, yeah. And Foxy and Cam.
So, can I say something?
But that's the real talk that's really happening. And you know something? Me and you were on the box. Like, look. You know what? You got to kind of rock with me a little bit on this. I already said Rosenberg may not have picked the best time and place to say that, right? And Wayne shouldn't have yanked the artist. Like really, like everybody's wrong here. Everybody's wrong here. For real. That's what it is. And I respect you can't override him. He's the person who gave you that shot.
Not that I can, but that I won't.
I respect that decision. I respect that.
On my team.
But I respect that decision.
You gotta respect that.
Yes, we respect that decision. Now I take it to Wayne. Wayne didn't make the right call. Him and Ebro should have never been on the phone. The program director and the artist should not be discussing it in the heat of the moment when everybody's already flared up and we're already understanding that when you're not performing, because if people are on the phone when it's like, oh, Nicki's not performing and she's upset, people are feeling like they're getting pushed up against the wall. And that's really what this is. You know what?
Can I have my thought now? You made your last thought. Now let me have mine.
All right. How can we? You know what? But Nikki, what's our next thing? How do we move forward? Fix it. Move together, if that's even an option. And you know what? Like you said to me a couple times about why I ain't mad at Wayne. I mean, because once again, Wayne was he's wearing two hats. He's artist and label. We knew you were supposed to come out on stage. Wayne was like a featured guest, a possible to come out with you. You know, the fans didn't buy the ticket to see Lil Wayne. They knew they were going to see Nicki Minaj. As a label person who runs a label, I was super disappointed in Lil Wayne. As a person, as the label guy, you know, as the artist, he was there to do his thing and come out with you. He's wearing two hats.
I got it. I got your thoughts, your feelings on Lil Wayne. Am I allowed to speak now? Or
yes, you're allowed to speak.
I'm just going to get off the phone because I can't talk.
All right, no, go ahead. I know you got things to do. I'm going to let you go. Go ahead. I'm here.
You've already said your thoughts on Wayne's decision and my decision, and clearly this is not ever. No one's opinions seem to really seem to be changing. So what I'm going to say is I want to apologize to my fans last night, and like I said on Twitter, I will make this up to them in the form of a free concert in New York, and.
What about us, Nikki? What about us?
Let me finish because you don't let me finish.
All right. Okay.
I stand behind 1,000% what Wayne, Baby, and my whole team did. They stood up for me, and they said, you know what? From now on, Hot 97, when you want our team to come to your show, and it doesn't matter if it's one or all, treat us with respect. And that's all we're asking. We're not asking for any special treatment. We're asking for respect.
We respect you.
I am very proud of my team for taking a stance and showing me, and then that in turn allowed me to show my female fans in that audience and maybe my gay fans in that audience. Enough is enough. I've put in my work. You don't have to love everything, but when I'm coming to your home and when I'm coming on that stage, respect me. You don't have to say you love my album. You can keep your 2 cents to yourself. It's no longer comedy. It's no longer a joke. Wayne doesn't take me like a joke, and I respect that because he doesn't take any of us as a joke. So when Ebro got on the phone and he said, well, he just doesn't like it. Wayne didn't find it funny. Wayne is very black and white, and he taught me a valuable lesson in knowing
But Ebro is also speaking from, he has to investigate the situation, see what really happened.
And I respect Ebro.
And even me and you on the phone, when I said the 2,000 people to you, which was what was taking me to a place. You said, well, it's not just the 2000, it's worldwide, it's the internet, it's digital. Then I understood you better.
Okay.
I'm sure no one relayed that to Ebro.
Well, no, we didn't. I didn't get a chance to relay that to Ebro.
So they're operating on the understanding that, it's a small stage. What happened? Why? And man, we having real talk, Nikki. Come on, man. Like, sometimes, me and you have had a decent relationship, a good relationship. We've had a good one. Like, but sometimes, Young Money and Ebro and Hot 97 has been a little, tense over the couple years.
I know.
So there's more working on it than just last night, and it's more.
But that's why we got to do better.
Yeah, but you're trying to wait a minute. But Nikki, you're trying to dead me. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm not trying to dead you. I'm saying you guys have to do better. You represent the community, and you don't need to take shots when an artist is
yes,
on your
but
stage.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question before we get off the phone. Last night's issues between all of us was not just about last night. There has been things over the years that have been issues, and yesterday it came to a head. Do we agree?
Yes.
Okay, so understanding that we already knew we had issues, so we feel, not issues that was present, but we felt that the show should have happened, that there should have been a way for us to communicate as men and women.
I understand what you're saying.
That's all.
But I'm telling you, the response to that is that it got to an all-time level of disrespect. And
does Hot 97 deserve an apology, Nikki?
Excuse me?
Wait, this guy, look. Does Hot 97 and Summer... Wait. No.
Behind.
I know you stand behind it. You stand behind it. Wait, you're right. But I'm saying, do right here, me and you, none? There's nothing, nothing necessary?
Until the person who disrespected me gives an apology. No radio station that allowed someone to disrespect me before I took their stage to get an apology.
And I'm going to take you, and I guess that's where you stand, so I get it.
And I know you respect it, so say that.
I didn't say I respect it. I said I'm not. I won't. No. You're not going to bully me. Wait, listen.
Say it.
No, I won't. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me because I don't feel me and you have a clear understanding of last night. I think something that happened between with Rosenberg and his opinion and the timing of it then has now made it bigger, and it made it become Hot 97 and Flex and Angie, and it made it become Young Money and Wayne and everything else, right? That's what I feel.
Flex,
I feel. Look,
we're talking in circles. I have nothing but love and respect for you guys. We all want to be respected, and that's what that's the
we can say we want to respect. We're going to respect each other going forward. Is that a good way for us to leave this? Going forward,
and that's all I'm asking.
Okay.
So next time I'm about to do a show for Hot 97, there will be good things being said. Because if you don't
on TMZ, I'm going to call your card on TMZ. I believe you said that you were not going to do Summer Jam again. Am I wrong?
I'm not supposed to know fucking TMZ. What the fuck are you talking about?
Why? I'm just showing them what I heard. Okay, you say
but that's the thing. You don't throw it out.
But I asked you. Okay, you know what? I'm Summer Jam.
I'll talk to TMZ.
Summer Jam next year. Nikki, we're in a good place. Summer Jam next year.
Let's bring it back to a good place, Flex.
Summer Jam next year.
Flex.
With respect. If you're respected, can we have you? If you're respected and your team has respect and we have respect, can we try this again?
We need to know that the person who disrespected me and in so doing disrespected Young Money and Cash Money is going to apologize. And guess what? I don't need an apology, but I'm just saying.
We want him to respect you, and we want respect. You want respect, mutual respect, and you could be at Summer Jam next year. Is that a good way to leave this?
That has to be discussed with Wayne and Baby and Ebro, and I'm not going to overstep my boundaries. I'm just going to say that once again.
Got you.
I've respected you guys for how long? When you needed me to come and do your MTV show, like I told you last night when I was sitting there in the snowstorm, and you were telling me who didn't do it, and I'm not going to say on there, but it's all good,
where you taking me? Where you taking me now? You mad at me? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me?
Now you're back to sounding like a cuddly bear.
Can I ask you something?
Listen.
Are you mad at me?
I'm disappointed in you for the shit that you said.
I'm disappointed. See? We're never gonna.
What?
This ain't gonna finish because I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
On.
I'm disappointed. I didn't see you on stage last night. I'm disappointed in you, and you're disappointed in me and what I did. I'm disappointed in you and what you did.
So you said sorry. Now, was that an official apology for the things that you said?
Come on, you just took me to. You didn't want to I don't understand. But you want to call Anita sorry?
Flex, wasn't an apology for all the stuff that you said.
You know what, Nikki? I want to be honest with you. I think you're putting me in a position right now at this particular moment after you just told me you got to see if you're going to do Summer Jam and you got to see if Rosenberg is going to apologize. You're putting me in a position now.
I don't want him to apologize.
No, but you're putting me in a position asking me, and you're putting me in a place like, and I don't think I should get off this phone with you.
What did you exactly
Time out. I don't think I should get off the phone with you, and if you want me to respect your side, I don't think I should get off the phone with you right now if you feel, hey, I don't know how to accept an apology, and Rosenberg owes me, and I want to see how this pans out. I don't want to be put in a position to say sorry, because that's making me look kind of funny. I'm being honest with you. I'm being honest with you. And you know what? Maybe we could revisit it. I do say I have the respect.
Were you wrong or not?
No, I'm not gonna. You know what, Nikki? I don't think I'm wrong in defending my team.
Flex, I'm not mad at you defending your team, but when you say something, first of all, Bees in the Trap is the number 9 song on Urban Radio.
Yeah, you're arguing, but you know what?
So when you said something about the streets and sales, and I just broke down the sales, and now I want you to go back and look at the roster that you had last night and tell me who did that. I just want you to know that I don't want, and I'm never mad at someone like you when you say, if you don't like something, you like something. But when you give facts to the world, people listen to you. They honor what you're saying as truth. And it's important that people know, guess what? Nicki Minaj is actually out here selling records and selling singles and selling videos and making a lot of money for Universal.
You know what, Nikki? This is what comes with, look, like once you get past a person who's just sells a little amount of records or hip-hop sales, once you pass that, you become subject to that criticism. And everyone, you, Jay-Z, Wayne, everybody, you become like that criticism comes with this game. It comes with it once those records start to sell, once there's those up-tempo records, once the crossover stations, even if they take one of your gutterous hip-hop records and they play it, you become a subject of pop. We've seen this with Biggie, Tupac, everybody. So, you know, if we're really gonna have this conversation with that particular subject, Nikki, you are sensitive with it. I've seen it with different other rappers. You are more sensitive to that type of talk, and it does get on your nerves more. And I get it. I have things that get on my nerves.
The whole pop thing?
Yeah, well, no, yeah, like it gets on things that get said sometimes get on my nerves about me. I get it, and I get it. Like,
you know what just riled you up?
But no,
I know what riled you up.
No, but I'm saying that happens when you get to your level of selling those units and the pop radio station starts playing your music. They could be playing Did It on them. If the pop stations play Did It on them, one of the most hardcore records you have 200 times a week or whatever it is, people are going to say, well, did she make it for that audience? You didn't. You just made the record. So that's what people do. That's how people address those type of situations. So, you know,
Well,
You
okay,
can't act like
I
you
gotta
don't.
go.
But Nikki, you can't say that you don't understand why people like say the pop word. They haven't created this word for you. They say it about every rapper that sells a certain.
I know it's not. It's not about pop, Flex.
But I'm saying
it was about disrespecting an artist.
I know, but they say it about every rapper that sells that many units. That many units, no matter what your music sells like, they say it once other people outside of the hip hop genre start buying your music. They say, "Oh, is it?"
Yeah, they did the. Listen.
Okay, we're in a good place. Can we leave in a good place? We're gonna. You said what you had to say. We went on the phone for an hour. We hashed out.
Yes, I never had a problem.
I love you, Nikki. I really do. I love you. I hope me and you are still in a good place.
You know what? Just run the entire interview. Don't be chopping nothing out.
And to show you I'm not going to chop nothing out, I'm going to leave that what you just said. So everybody knows I didn't chop it out.
Okay, because the people need the truth, and I did not tell you this one last thing that I had to say because you kept cutting me off.
Yes.
When I sat in the restaurant last night with Cam Fox, Beanie Spraga, and my team,
yes.
Beanie said, Nikki, do you know what would happen if someone in Jamaica went on stage before I performed and said something like that to the crowd?
Yes.
He said niggas would be in the hospital. But let me tell you something.
Yes.
Nothing is worse than going home and feeling like you're not appreciated.
I get it.
I just went to Japan and Australia, and we did small gigs in Japan because we didn't know the temperature in the cities, what it would be like. My show sold out in 30 seconds. When I tell you, these people didn't speak English, but they was up and showing so much love. And so I just want to leave with saying this. I'm going to make this up to my fans. And I want my fans to know nothing, no radio station, no bot, no one can alter our relationship. I have a very, very special, personable relationship with my fans, and I always will make it up to them. And I am truly sorry for people's nights that were ruined, and I felt hurt that I couldn't be on that stage in my hometown. But I want to thank the artists that were about to come out with me and who came and had dinner and drinks with me last night and held me down. Because you guys have no idea. I've gone through hell and back. I'm not a quitter. I show up and perform. I rode with my team's decision last night, and I made history. And the next time I come out, and I've always wanted to do Summer Jam, and I'm sure that'll never change. But the next time I come out, people won't disrespect me. And for once, I feel like I've really, really shown the world that I love and respect myself, and we're not going to go there anymore. And that's it.
Okay. And
you know what, Flex, hit me on email, whatever. It's all good.
All right. And when you were selling nothing, and then you're selling platinum units, we've been the same. So
right.
You've been the same. I've been the same with you. We rocked out. We're going to continue to rock out. Okay?
Okay. Just put up this whole interview until this point right now that we're talking.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
We ain't fucking with commercial rappers no more. Let's go. If you lost the fucking street, it's your fault. If you don't go gold, it's your fault. I'm dedicated to tearing you down. Fuck with me.
I'ma make it my bitch.
1 2 1 2. This is Peter Rosenberg from Hot 97 in New York City, and you're checking out Side B Radio, independent and classic hip hop with Phil Jackson. And if I'm listening to it, it's that real hip hop.